everyone, and welcome back to another Better Minecraft episode. In today's episode, we are going to be adding 2 different builds to our village, which will include a tailor shop and also a woodworker shop. So if you're excited for that, then go ahead and get comfortable and let's jump right in. In between the episodes, I did work on the interior of the library, so I added this cute little seating area and some little desks that you can work in, and also a little bookshelf back here. I do plan on adding more bookshelves, but I just don't have that many bookshelves right now, so this will have to do. Also, they spawned in an iron golem for some reason, and it looks like he's taken quite the beating, so I don't know why they would have spawned him in, and also like why he looks so rough. I don't think that anything can spawn in here, so I don't know what happened, honestly. I do still have their beds in here. They did make a baby, and the baby did grow up. They do need to make a couple more babies, though. Though I haven't really been working on that right now, if I'm being completely honest, because I don't really have enough emeralds anyways to trade with them, so I'm not going to worry about the babies quite yet. And I nearly have enough bookshelves to get a fully leveled up enchantment set up. I just don't quite have enough. I need about 5 more, I think. And a couple of people suggested that I could put glass blocks as the floor so that I still get kind of that balcony effect, but obviously the floor is solid, which I think is literally such a genius idea. I don't know why I didn't think about it myself, but thank you all so much for that suggestion because I love it. Now, if we put the enchantment setup here and then maybe the bookshelves around it like this, it's not perfect, but it'll do for now. And then I did go ahead and grab just a few more enchantment setup goodies. I always like to have a chest nearby so that I can put lapis in and enchanted books in and stuff like that. And then of course we need an anvil and a grindstone. Once I have enough bookshelves, I will arrange it a little bit more and make it look a little bit nicer. I kind of want to get a little, oh, look at him. He's so happy to be a little weaponsmith. Don't you worry, you won't be a weaponsmith for long. But I would like to get a little flower pot in here and stuff and just decorate it a little bit more than is decorated right now. So again, it's not perfect, but it'll do for now. We are working towards getting a fully leveled up enchantment setup, which is very exciting. You know, only 19 episodes in at this point. I think it's about time. Oh yeah, and they keep on falling, which I was a little bit worried about. Is that why they spawned an iron golem? Because they were falling? That doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. Also, I did ask you all if I should add moss to the farmhouse roof, and most of you all said yes. I got a couple of iffies about it, though I do think I'm going to go ahead and add the moss to the roof. I think that the green is a nice contrast, just a nice pop of color. We don't have to add like grass on top of it or anything like that, but I do think the moss is nice. Very natural. Also, if you could not tell, spring is here now, winter is over, which I could not be more thrilled about. Hello, villagers. Just adding moss to your roof. Don't mind me. Oh no, don't get out. What are you doing? All right, what do we think about it? I, again, think it adds a nice touch to it, so I'm glad that I did it. It's a bit different, but I kind of like it. Last but not least, I asked you all for name suggestions for our horse friend, and I got lots of lovely name suggestions, so thank you for all of them, but I decided on the name Moonlight. I think it's so magical, and I just love it so much, and I think it suits our horse, so I think I can just crouch and right-click. Oh, maybe not. Crouch and right-click. Crouch and right-click. Okay, I can use a name tag without an anvil in Better Minecraft. So there we go, and then we just crouch place. And now our horse is named Moonlight. I think that name suits you perfectly, Moonlight. I went ahead and gathered all of the build materials we're going to need for our builds. So I'll go ahead and just begin placing them in my backpack in no particular order at all. Once I get down to the village, I'll place it in a chest and organize it again. At this point, I'm beginning to think that shulker boxes would be really, really nice. Backpacks only get you so far. They're great for exploring and a little bit of building, but whenever you're doing lots of building, they're not really great, honestly. Now, I would like to start off with building a little tailor shop. I don't really know how many clothing items are in Better Minecraft, but I know there's a scarf. So that has inspired me to make a tailor shop. And also, I think there's stuff within the vinery mod. Oh my gosh, a bag full of apples. That's so cute. Why haven't we done that yet? But if we see here, there's like leggings and boots and little straw hats and stuff. And I'm sure there's other things too, right? Well, if we search shirts, nothing comes up. What about pants? What about chest plate? Yeti jacket. Interesting. Nonetheless, I'm sure that we'll find lots of cute things that we can stock inside of our tailor shop. Look how beautiful this little piece of armor is. I love it. I want to get aim trine, whatever that is, because I want pink armor. That's so cool. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. I'll go ahead and just dump all of my building supplies inside the chest. Oh my gosh, that villager scared me. Charlie, you scared me so bad. I heard him right behind me, and sure enough, he was right behind me. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get this little tailor shop in right here. We've kind of been playing with a lot of color with our shop so far. So we have pink and purple, and this one is going to have yellow. So I'm really excited for y'all to see it, and let's go ahead and get the build in. And here is the completed tailor shop. I'll just do a quick little walk around so that you can see all sides of it. Of course, I had to add our little flower boxes that I add to pretty much every build that I ever do now. They're just such a nice little touch, and they add so much to your builds, even though that they're so simple. This would be perfect for Minecraft to add in vanilla. I could honestly see them adding something like that, especially with their hanging signs and stuff that they have now, or are going to have. But now, of course, it's time to work on the interior, and we'll get started with the floor as per usual. I'm going to go with this spruce boards floor. I figured that it could be a pretty nice floor block. This building is pretty small, so we're going to have to be rather crafty with how we furnish it. I do want it to feel like a little tailor shop, but again, we have to be a little bit crafty with it. This honestly is the perfect floor. I don't know why I haven't used it as a floor before. It looks exactly like a floor. It is called spruce boards, so I guess it's kind of like floorboards. Makes sense. What would it look like if we just filled all of this in with stone bricks? Would it look weird? I'm not sure. It's definitely very stone brick heavy, or I guess cobblestone brick heavy. What about this? What about adding just a little bit more texture and depth and sprinkling in a little bit of smooth stone slabs? Maybe that would look a little bit better. It's not perfect, but it might just do. Yeah, I like it. Okay, cool. I actually want to get some oak colored furniture or just like counters in here. So let me go grab some oak. Of course, we'll need to get some kind of little counter in here. Again, this place is very small, so maybe we'll keep it pretty simple. Maybe something like that. And then we can put just a little bit of decorations on it so that... What's that noise? Oh, I think it's him, our new lumberjack apparently. But I just added a wee little plant to our counter. I also think it'd be cool to have access to the top portion, of course, kind of like we've done with all of our builds. There's not much room up here. However, there is a little bit. I feel like we have to do something with it. We can't just leave it, right? But we'll focus down here for now. I found a couple of clothing items that we could craft. The Vinery mod does have some clothing items, so we'll go ahead and make these vine maker leggings. I do hope that we can put these on some kind of armor stand or something, or just display them somehow. Let's see. Oh, that is perfect. I was so worried that we wouldn't be able to display them, but it looks like that we will be able to. Well, that makes me very happy. We can also make a little straw hat. Oh, look how cute. It looks kind of weird from this angle, but it does look really cute. And then of course we have to craft some scarves, the thing that influenced me to build this tailor shop. So I want to make a rainbow one, and then maybe we'll make some other colors as well. So we need red, blue, green, yellow, purple. Red, blue, green, yellow, and purple. Oh, it's a little rainbow scarf. That's so cute. We have to put it on, of course. Look at us. We look so cozy. Oh, we totally have to wear this whenever winter comes. We look so cozy. But I will take it off. It is for the customers after all. Can we also display it? We cannot, unfortunately. So we might have to do some kind of item frame situation. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but sometimes you gotta gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe we can have a little display of scarves. We can also make red, green, blue, and white ones. Though, of course, the rainbow one would sell for a little bit more, so maybe we'll put it somewhere else. And then we'll just display the solid color ones here. Maybe we'll put it behind the counter because it's that special. I did get plenty of armor stands so that we can display lots of clothing. And unfortunately, there's just really not that much clothes in Minecraft. Oh, hello. So I do think we'll do a little bit of armor. And I have this full set of enchanted iron armor, so we'll use that. And then also I was thinking that we could do a little bit of leather armor and dye it. However, I don't really have a lot of leather, so that might be a little bit of a process, but I can go ahead and make some pants. And honestly, I have never dyed leather armor before. How do I even do it? I have no idea. I think I can do it with a cauldron, right? That's how you go about it, I think. And then I have some tulips, so I guess we'll make pink dye. You can never go wrong with a little bit of pink. And then how do I do it? I'm gonna have to look it up because I have no idea. Oh, do you not even need the cauldron? You don't. I thought you did. I guess not. But here are some pinkish pants. And then I think the last thing that I want to craft is actually this little blue Santa hat. Hopefully we can put it on the armor stand. Oh, we can't. That's so sad. Well, I guess I might as well make the red one too, and then we can just put them in item frames. I was really hoping that I'd be able to put them on an armor stand, but they are really cute. Wait, I want to put one on. It's a little bit glitchy, but it's still cute. Look at the little bobble. Once I have more leather, I will definitely continue to dress this armor stand. I crafted a couple of looms because I think they fit nicely in the tailor shop. And I'll just add a few more little decorations around. Is that chest functional? No. Does it look cute? Yes. We'll add some cute little curtains, of course. We couldn't forget the curtains. I do think that it's okay that our tailor shop has plenty of open space because the tailor, of course, is going to need space to get measurements of the customers and also just space to make the clothing. It's simple, but honestly, I really, really like it, just like this. I don't think I'm going to do the upstairs right now because I don't want to. I don't have a good reason other than I don't want to right now. So we'll get to that in a little bit. Maybe we can add a little painting. I think that's cute. But if you can think of anything else I can add to the tailor shop, then definitely let me know. But overall, I am very happy with how it turned out. Now on to the second build of the day. We are going to be building a woodworker shop where the villagers can buy all of their furnitures for their little homes that they don't currently have right now. But you know, the idea is there. Also, now that it's spring, I think that the farmers have been hard at work, sharing the love with the rest of the villagers and making lots of villager babies. Because if we look at the mini map, I think that we have extra villagers, right? That looks like quite a lot of villagers. So definitely very happy about that. I think we actually had a little baby over here. See, yeah, look, we have a baby and we have cats. That's always a good sign. Oh my gosh, look at the baby's name. That is quite a name. The cat is as big as the baby. I never noticed. Is this baby especially small? Why is it so small? Are they always this small? Anyways, I should probably get onto this build. So without further ado, let's get to building. And the woodworker's shop is complete. I am very impressed with myself to be able to build so many builds and have them still look really unique. Like each of them have their own special touch to them, something that makes them stand out from the rest of the builds. So I'll just give myself a little pat on the back because I am happy with how this turned out. I'll give you just a quick view of the back, and then I like this little work area that I have on the side. I do think it's necessary for the woodworker to have a place to work. We also have a little place that we can stick logs to, and there's also this like stackable log thing that you can craft in Better Minecraft, and you can stack it. It is indeed a stackable log. But there we go. Isn't that just like the cutest little thing? A little wood pile. Now for the good old floor, I think that I want to do the same floor that I did in the tailor shop, that spruce board. So we'll go ahead and just place it all down. I I'm at that point in the build process that everything is getting very messy and unorganized. I have my backpack here, my horrible inventory. Yes, look at all of those stone pickaxes. I know it's atrocious. And then these chests are pretty full too. I'm just at that part in the building process. Also, there are a lot of little villagers around here working. We have a new stonemason, which is fun. And then we actually have a tailor, Dwight, the tailor. He's a shepherd. He's working here in the loom, but you know, he's our little tailor. So I do want a pretty open area that we can display furniture in. So again, we are working with a very limited space here. Maybe we'll just do this little step thing here so that we can actually get to the door without jumping. And then we'll need some kind of counter. Also, there's this little nugget of space here. I don't know what we'll do with it, but it is kind of cute though. Maybe we'll do something like this and kind of block off this little section here. It would make sense because we don't really want the customers to have access to this work area, even though that they clearly could have access to that work area, but you know what I mean. And then over here can be the display area. I don't know. I just want to have things a little bit more separated. Maybe we'll put a crafting table here on the edge. This top portion obviously has to be some kind of bedroom for sure. And then maybe we'll do that same smooth stone slab thing that we did in the tailor shop. And there we go. That will do. Maybe I'll just fill this area in like that. We'll put a little ladder going up to the second section. This is a fairly good sized bedroom, honestly. Very spacious. A lot better than the little upstairs in the tailor shop. I do already have a lot of furniture. Oh, there's a wandering trader. Hello, wandering trader. He has cherry saplings and some wine. He is the wine wandering trader, obviously. Though I have pretty much no emeralds. Oh, look, more babies. Anyways, I do have lots of furniture already built back at my base, so I'm going to go grab some. Let's see here. We have some tables and chairs, some dressers, even little sofas and coffee tables. We literally have so much stuff. Look at the iron golem on top of this tent. Also, remember the knitwood on the hill? He is still there. How is he still alive? I have no idea. There also used to be an iron golem on top of the hill, and I don't see him anymore. I wonder what happened. But this village is almost bustling in a way, isn't it? Look at all the villagers. We even have little children running around. I'm so excited to get the pathway in here because it's going to feel so cool, especially with the town square done. Look at it. It's looking really cool. All right, let's go ahead and get some of this furniture down. I really do want it to feel like it's on display, not just like a furnished space, if that makes sense. What do we think? It is very neat, which I don't necessarily love. Of course, we do have to add some plants and lanterns. Maybe we can even add a little plant in front of the window. Ooh, and a lantern. I need to get this roof a little bit more finished. We'll add some trapdoors just for a little bit of texture and maybe place a lantern here. I do think having some kind of support beams would look really, really cool. However, I just don't think this space is really big enough to have support beams coming down, because this bedroom does look like it's just floating a little bit. Ooh, maybe we can display the lamp on top of a trapdoor. Have some kind of, oh my goodness. I didn't know you could do this with the lamps. This is so cool. Whoa, I love that. I'm so happy I know that you can do that now. That's so much more like cozy and homey than just a lantern. I love the lanterns and will always use them, but it does add just a like homey touch. But I was thinking about placing a lantern like on top of a shelf. I don't know. I don't think I really like that, honestly. We'll just keep it here. I do think this space is missing something. What is it missing? It needs just something a little bit more personal, something a little bit more unique. Maybe a rug. When in doubt, add a rug. But is that too much? I don't like it. Maybe we can add a little welcome mat. Okay, that's cute. I like that. We need something on the walls. Ooh, I have an idea. I do think it could be pretty cool if the woodworker sold wood, since they are a woodworker. So we can stock these shelves with little wood. What do we think? It definitely fills out the space just a little bit more. It might not be the best idea I've ever had, but it does work. If you think that I miss anything that I can add to the woodworker shop, definitely let me know. It's not bad by any means, but for some reason it's not speaking to me like the tailor shop did. But I do think that we'll leave it just like that, for now at least. Now, just a couple more things. We do need to put some things out here. So I figured that we could put a crafting table and then also just like a woodcutter, maybe a workbench of sorts. Okay, something kind of like this. Maybe we'll place some furniture out here too to kind of act like a work in progress. Last but not least, I would like to get some hanging signs here, just like we have on all of our other shops. For the Tailor shop, I did see these hammocks, which are really, really cool, and I do want to test them out. Though, do you think this would be like a cool sign, maybe? It kind of looks like a bolt of fabric or something. So maybe we will do that. Maybe? What do you think? Would something else work better there? Let me know. But I think it technically works. And then for the woodworker, I think that a chair would look really cool. Or just like a table, but I'm thinking a chair. So maybe we'll do an oak one. Oh, well, maybe a chair won't work. Oh, it would have been so cute, but I don't think it works. Maybe a table? Just a simple little oak table. Okay, that's better, I think. Or we could put like a bed there too. I guess a bed would work, except a bed might give more in vibes. Maybe another chair would work. Maybe it was just this style of chair. Let's give it a go. Maybe this little baby chair. Let's see. Okay, no, chairs do not work on signs. That's unfortunate. We will just do the table. Definitely let me know down in the comments below what you think about our 2 new additions to the village. Did I forget anything that would be perfect for the interiors or even the exteriors? In next episode, I might start working on the tavern. It was going to sit right here, but the woodworker shop ended up being a lot bigger than I guess I planned, even though that I didn't really ever have much of a plan, but maybe we'll put it like here or something. I don't really know if the diagonal style that I was originally planning is going to work, but we'll see. And then I am so excited to get the town square in and also the pathway. That's gonna look so cool. I guess I'll take a quick nap first, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. And I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely day. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.